Make sure I ain't looking crazy. Looking queasy. Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Shark Out of Water here again on this beautiful day. The Lord is, by the way. Appreciate whoever will see this for tuning in. This is Shark Talks, courtesy of what I got to say today, because I got something I really need to say, get off my chest, Bullies, man, age school. Bullies only exist in middle school and high school, right? And you got the kids that like to pick on other kids, make fun of them, and joke at the other person's expense. The stereotypical bully. Some get violent, some don't. Some are just verbally aggressive and abusive. But same thing, if it walk like a duck, talk like a duck, it is a duck, So the reason I bring up bullies is because they never go anywhere. They just get older just like we do. Some people who were bullies back then, they might have went through some character development. They may have sought Christ or whatever have you and healed, They seen the toxicness of their ways. So some people really have that or somebody not going to respond well to our treat us, not going to be well for me, because everybody don't like to be picked on. And just because somebody quiet or look like they don't, cause problems, or they look to themselves, that doesn't mean that they're not capable of doing anything, if you know what I mean by that. You can read between the lines, So why bring up bullies? You have to identify adult bullies, man. And I say it's a couple ways you can tell. I should have wrote this down, but I didn't. But there's a couple ways you can tell somebody is an adult bully. And of course, I'm going to tell you how to deal with them. So first sign is they always make you the butt of the joke. They will always make you the butt of the joke and try to play it off as, oh, I'm just joking around. I'm just trying to mess with, I'm just trying to lighten the mood. You need to stop being so sensitive. You need to take a joke and all this yada, 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 yada. They just go on and on, trying to humble you or belittle you in a way, And it's a difference. Yes, you can joke with somebody. You can be sarcastic. You can be enthusiastic. All the words you can get. But there's a clear line between disrespect and trying to be funny and trying to play in my face versus you trying to make me laugh or trying to be my friend or something. There's a clear difference. And some people try to walk that line, but you got to use your discernment and call the BS when you see it. Excuse me for a lack of a better word. You got to call people out on their BS, bro. Like I said, if it walk like a duck and it talk like a duck, it is a duck, no matter what is coming out their mouths, The second thing, they will go out their way. They will go out their way to try to humble you. It kind of ties into the joking thing, but in this way, they'll try to like say if you're on a job, right? You have an adult bully who will be in the same position as you and intentionally try to do things in front of, say, like the supervisor or something like that to outshine you, quote unquote, and make you seem like you're incompetent or the bad guy. You may not think this happens, but this really does happen. Like, you got a lot of people who kiss butt, try to play favorites or try to be the favorite, And instead of just working hard and doing your job, they try to pull others down and try to step on them in a way. These are people that will try to, step on toes. If you don't know what step on toes mean, it means that you're literally trying to bite somebody's flow, or you're trying to impede on somebody's success. Like you're trying to take away their work. That's what stepping on toes means. You got people that will actively do that and then wonder why they're not invited anywhere or nobody likes them. It's because you step on people to get to your position, But that's a whole nother conversation in itself. Another sign, and this is more so like personal, and it's case by case, and I'm only speaking from what I've seen and I heard. So if you feel some type of way, what I'm saying, maybe I'm talking about you, maybe I'm not. I mean, I really don't care. But people who secretly don't like you or try to bully you in some type of way, they always have some type of fascination with you. Like, it may sound weird. You ever heard jealousy is nothing but love and hate at the same time? It's true. You got people that will sit there and watch your story, watch your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you use, never like. So, sorry, I got disconnected there, but back to what I was saying. You got people that will sit there and watch your profile, watch your social medias, whatever, and say you're doing a business. Say you're I don't know, you sell lotion or something. You make homemade lotion, and instead of helping you with that product, or at least liking it, at least commenting under the picture or the post or something, they would totally ignore it, And then next thing you know, a month or so goes by, now they're selling a lotion, or now they're selling something homemade, How convenient, huh? They will try to be around you only so much. Like, they will come around you to see what you're doing. Like, say you're a successful business person, or you got a great work ethic, workflow, whatever you want to call it, working out, you got a great body. There are people, and I've experienced quite a few, who only try to be around you just to steal the sauce. They're like plankton off of SpongeBob. They're trying to steal the secret formula from you. They're trying to be around you so they can understand, like, why does he or she look this way? Or how do they have this success? How do they have this influence? You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that it actually comes from God. Not knowing that it's the Holy Spirit that's radiating within me. Therefore, anything I touch, anything I do is automatically blessed. There's nothing you can do about that. Like, you can't stop it. You can only observe, You can't get in between God and, but you can't get in between what God has in store for you, your purpose. So people who don't have the Holy Spirit, or don't have a good relationship with God, should I say, will see that, and they will try to think it's just you're taking some type of shortcut. Because from the average person, you got to think, if you're a Christian man or woman, for the outside looking in, they see all the success, your beauty, you're handsome, you dress well, you smell well, you drive a nice car, whatever have you. The list goes on and on. They will see that and think that, oh, this person just got a good job, or this person just is good with money, not knowing that it's all from God. It's all from the Most High God. This is all part of your blessing and your calling. So people will try to get around you just to try to steal the sauce, So I'd say to you, don't let people like that around you, period. Like, don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody try to take from you without offering nothing, Hold on.
Hi guys, I'm help you?
I